Bill Keane is one of the lucky ones, able to make a living doing what he loves. As a commercial artist, he worked in advertising, illustrating, and directing for projects coast to coast. But these days, well, he stays closer to home. At an old general store turned studio, Bill has carved a brand new life.
I had a wonderful career and had a good time, but I always had the desire to make art that was something and not just about something.
With painting framed by sculpture, it is a window to Bill Keane's soul. Unique in both substance and style, these pieces blend aspects of the natural world. For Bill, this latest project is a passion, but he has another calling too. It is the age-old sound of sleigh bells that only he can hear, the herald of the holidays, as Christmas draws near.
The act of creating puts me in the holiday mood. And then when I think I've hit on something, I'll drag out the board and take out the paints and start working on Santa.
Bill Keane's one of those kids who never outgrew Santa, and for an artist, the beloved figure is an inspiration to create. It's no simple task, since Bill and his model have never even met. But then again, Bill's been working on this subject for a while now. And in the past 30 years, Santa has become an old friend.
I've been doing this every year since 1974, so this year's Santa should be number 30. We've shown them under the name of Visions of Santa, but most people just know them as the Santa paintings.
Now, this ain't your Coca-Cola Claus or Jolly St. Nick. Turns out even Santa is a man of many moods. He is friendly and funny, happy, or even downright sad. You see, these paintings are a reflection of the events of the year and their effect on the artist.
The events of the year always influence how I paint Santa. This Santa was painted after the 9/11 incident in 2001. And his eyes, I think, look kind of teary, like he might have been in the dust and the smoke after the collapse of the World Trade Centers. This was my mood, I think, going into Christmas 2001. This is 1997. This one was modeled after a homeless man that I encountered while taking an afternoon walk near my home. There's still some countryside around the house, and I encountered this man alongside the road, and he was very friendly, wished me a Merry Christmas, and it really impressed me as the richness in the poverty of the seasons. Well, Santa Claus is one of those tricky people. You're not always sure when you're encountering Santa Claus. And obviously this man had the spirit of Santa. And I hope it comes through in his smile. It was a cold, gray day when we met, but he brightened it for me.
Over the years, Bill's had plenty of offers from folks who want to buy the Santa portraits and produce them as prints, calendars, and cards, but these paintings are personal, a journal of one man's life. And you know you can't put a price on the past, and Bill Keane's memories are not for sale.
Well, I think you could look at this collection of Santas as a diary of where I've been and what I've been about, and the people who have passed through my life in the last 30 years. You know, as I was unwrapping them today, and lifting them out of the cartons and looking at them, I saw people that, you know, that I've lost in my past, and it touches me. Sure it does. You can't become creatively involved with other people without being touched by seeing those Santas unveiled every year.
Bill still believes in Santa. He's seen him in the smile of a friend and in the eyes of a beggar on the street. Through Bill Keene's work, we see the spirit of Santa lives in ordinary man.
Santa's one of those people who makes his life good by giving away. It's the power of smallness, and charity makes Santa powerful enough to fly around the world in one night. And I think people want to believe in something like that. I know I do.